All right, what's going on, coaches? It's Rick from Football Head Coach 26. Today, I bring you loot from 1,000 player trade challenges. So we're doing the 75 plus, which requires 5 players rated at a 70 overall or higher. And as you saw earlier, I had 5,000 cards that I bought from the market for approximately 320 each. Um, so gives me a total cost of, gives me a total cost of about 1.6 million coins. We'll be watching this at 3.5 times speed, just to speed things up a bit. Otherwise, this would be a very long video. It's already 30 minutes long, so you can imagine how long it took me to, one, acquire all these cards, and two, to actually trade them all in. It took me approximately 8 hours to buy all the cards, and yes, maybe like 2 hours to do the actual challenges. So we're talking about 10 hours that it took to do all this, and not to mention record, editing, and all that. Very long time. So if you could, like or comment on this video, would appreciate it, and that way it would encourage me to try to make more content for this game. So we did buy these at 320 each. A lot were purchased at 300, and I think I had a max buy price of 333 coins, and they're pretty easy to acquire. The silvers are pretty much at their quick sell price of 300, so it's about as cheap as you can get. And so it's costing me about 1.6k per challenge, and today I'm hoping that I can make some sort of a profit from these challenges. The consensus is that usually you'll lose money by doing these challenges, but I'd like to get a decent sample size and show you guys whether or not it is profitable. And of course I bought these on Wednesday. Today is Thursday at the time of recording. Usually Wednesdays are the cheapest days, of course, since that is pack day where you get your weekly rewards, and thousands of cards are flooded into the market because people are trying to get rid of their cards, and I was more than ready to buy. So yes, let's go back to the topic of whether or not it's profitable. My initial thoughts will say no, which is why they're repeatable. And I'm mainly doing this just to acquire cards that I wouldn't think about buying, but it'd be nice to have. So if a player trade challenge comes up, I don't have to think about it. I should have a card that matches the requirements, and that way I don't have to rush to the market and buy a card that may be already inflated or bought out. So for me, even if I were to lose some money, I think it's still an okay investment, just so I don't have to rush out to the market and compete with others to buy some cards. So with the 75 trade challenge, you're guaranteed a card of at least 75, and then I believe the 76 through 84s is a 47% chance, and the 85 is less than 1%. So what I can expect to get out of these is maybe over 500, let's say 30, so roughly 530 75s, and then 76 through 84s I should expect 470 mixed between them, and then an 85 sprinkled here and there. I haven't been paying attention to the pulls, but I believe at this point I've probably pulled maybe 2 or 3. I think I got one really early within the first 50, so that was very lucky. Unfortunately, the 85s aren't going for as much as they used to when when the game or the season first started, but that's okay. They'll still fetch a pretty penny, and if they want to give me an 85 every time, I'd be more than happy. So let's discuss what can be pulled besides the 85s. I'd say anything above 79 or above is ideal. Once again, you can use them for the fodder for the player trade challenges. So sometimes their value may rise above whatever they're already fetching. And a lot of player trade challenges do require a rating of 78 or above. So they can get pricey, and I'm just essentially future-proofing myself. The majority of the cards that you will get are the 75s, which do seem worthless or not worth that much, but I'll tell you that they can rise in value, and this is all based off the player trade challenges that the game offers the players. Currently, there's a Philly or City of Brotherly Love player trade challenge going on for the Player of the Month, which requires those players, or 4 of the defensive players. I believe those go for, right now, 6,000 each. And then there's also an Overload challenge that requires offensive tackles, and those are going for approximately 3,500 each. So I'll be selling those off immediately when I get them, after this is done, and the rest I'll probably be holding on to and waiting for another day where their value might rise. So I'm anticipating the values for most of the cards that are 75, or I'd say 75 to 77. They should rise at some point above 900, where I usually would sell the quote-unquote worthless 75s. But I think long-term it's best to hold on to them and wait for a day where they may be more valuable. Currently, I'm actually keeping any defensive 75s, because I believe the Overload challenges will come out for all the defensive positions except for the linebackers, because they've already run. So that means safeties, corners, defensive tackles, and defensive ends. They should have an Overload challenge released if we follow this pattern, and generally they'll rise in price from anywhere to 4 to 10k. It really depends on how the market's reacting. But if I can get 5k a piece for these 75s that were worth 1,000 at most on most days, then I'll be very happy. So that's what I'm holding on to for, and hopefully I'm right. And if that's the case, then that would make this a very profitable challenge. So we'll just keep going. I've got a lot more to go. Let's see, we're only 8 minutes into the video, so I've got a lot of rambling to do, but pretty much said what I need to say. And honestly, you could probably just skip through the rest or towards the end and see what the results are. But if you want to stick around, I can certainly keep rambling and go through certain cards that are picked and why I would be keeping them. So we'll just go ahead. Alright, that's good. Chanel, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's actually good. That's good. So pulling a lot of defensive players, which is actually fantastic. And these offensive tackles are good as well. If I get, say, any running backs or quarterbacks or wide receivers, basically if it's a non-lineman offensive player that's like 75 or 76, I would consider those worthless. But you never know if sorry, my ESPN notification went off. You'll never know if they might rise in price again, so it doesn't hurt to hold them, because you know that you're going to get at least X amount of coins for it back. But I'm not in dire need of coins, so I'm more than happy to hold on to it, and hopefully they rise in price. And if I do need coins, then of course I can either quick sell or liquidate them on the market as the cheapest 75s, as people do want to do, say, the 78 player trade challenges. And if I say put it up for 800, they should go within an hour. So more 75s, Miles Sanders, trash. Digger, trash, trash. Good, good. Okay, good. Trash. Good. Trash. 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 Good. Okay. The linebackers, they don't particularly hold value to me since the overload challenge was already done. But they might be useful to somebody else who might be trying to complete a collection log or something along those lines. But right now they don't hold much value to me. I'd rather have pretty much any other defensive position. There's a 82 guard, definitely take that. Cam Ward, trash. Charbonnet, trash. Ringo, alright. There's a Kelly Ringo, that's gonna go for 6K. 79 center, we'll take it. Sorry, this is my first time making a video, so if you have any tips or comments, then please let me know. Your feedback certainly appreciated. I know this is a long video, so I probably won't even speak for the next 10 minutes, who knows. There's definitely going to be a break at some point. But for now, we'll just keep chugging along. I remember doing this, and once it started filling in the safeties and the cornerbacks, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm almost done finally. That was probably one of the most arduous things I had to do. Just thinking, how many more do I have to go? And thought I was close to the end at this point, but not even close, unfortunately. So just gonna keep on pulling and waiting till we get to the end. So I'll be honest with you, it's pretty much the same for the next 15 or so minutes, so if you want to skip to the end, feel free. I'll probably end my commentary here, and then once we get to the end, then I'll give you my thoughts and of course show you the results. Alright, so right here it bugged out a little bit. It froze, and so I had to restart the app, and of course you see that gold pack instantly offered. Had to go back to the player trade challenge, but and then it got stuck a little bit here, so I had to restart one more time, I think, or just wait it out. But eventually I got it working again, so that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the last of the commentary, so if you want, go ahead and skip to 30 minutes and 10 seconds and we'll get to the results. All right, and we're finally at the end of the video. So let's go over the results. As you can see, 518 75s and the rest 76 through 84s. Um, so as you can see, we actually came out ahead. Um, in terms of pack luck, we only got 51.8% 75s and 47.7% of the 76 through 84s and 0.5% of the 85s. I took the cost of the lowest card of each rating. So this is the lowest amount. So the amount actually can be higher depending on whether or not the card for that rating or a card for that matter has risen in price. But I just wanted to give you a baseline of what you can expect to get out of the cards at the very least. And we have come to a total of 1.47 mil, or a loss of 123K roughly. And this is just a rough guesstimate, so I actually think you should profit off of this if you are patient and sell the cards at the right time. So this answers the question of whether or not the PTC is profitable. I'm going to go ahead and say that it is, just based off these rough estimates. Um, do I recommend that you do it? No, probably not. I mean, it takes way too long, and the profit that you'll probably make from this, I don't think is worth it. But if you have some spare cards lying around, or if you want to try to grind out some coins, because I know coins are hard to come by in this game, then go for it. Um, yes, so hopefully you enjoyed the video today. I suffered quite a bit making it, but all in the name of content. So please comment, what your best player you pulled this year is, or something like that. And I'll definitely try to make more videos. I do have some more video ideas on the way, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching. Peace.